Check. Check, check, checkity, check, check. Someone from Czechoslovakia say check. I'm certain one of these days someone's gonna come in and say, hey, you shouldn't say that, it's insensitive. What can you do, right? It's not insensitive until it is, you know? Anyways, team, hey! Welcome. Today, we're gonna be playing through the original Legend of Zelda. And for nostalgia's sake, I've decided to play on my actual NES console. I could have done the Switch virtual game, but I don't know. It's I almost just immediately went to the second world. Oops. I don't know. Something about just playing on the NES just feels good. So we're gonna do it that way instead. Nice. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Heard a couple good songs based around this quote. Alright, team. So, right off the bat, we're gonna head off to the right. And the reason I want to do this is because there are some blue Octoroks that we can fight over this way. And they have a pretty good chance of dropping us bombs. And I want those bombs. Those bombs are gonna enable us to enable us to accelerate the beginning part of this game. So that's the goal right off the bat. I should honestly pay attention on what I'm doing. That way I'm not walking into enemies like an idiot. It happens, you know? JJ, how are you feeling, buddy? Thanks for coming back by. I really appreciate that. That's really cool of you. I hope you're into Zelda, because that's what we're rolling today. I wasn't quite sure entirely what I wanted to do tonight, but I thought, man, I haven't put up any cool Zelda things in a little while. Maybe we should get to that, you know? So here we go. It has been actually quite a while since I've played this game. In depth, you know. I have played a few months ago. I played on my Twitch stream, but since I've played in depth... Oh, hey, we got bombs. Let's go back to the left. We're gonna open up a secret right quick. It's been a while since I've played in depth, and gosh, it's been so long since I've played the second hidden mission. I don't know if you could call it hidden, but it's been a while since I've played the second mission, and maybe we need to get to that sometime. There's probably some cool stuff I've forgotten about. So in this, you always want to take the heart. The red potion, it will refill you to full health twice. But really, wouldn't you rather just have more max health? I couldn't imagine a scenario where taking the red potion is better. Especially since you can buy that later. And it's not even that expensive. Especially if you follow these other secrets that we're about to get to. There's a part of the map that is just... It blew me away when I finally found out how to get to it. I did notice for quite some time that I can get to every square of the map except for the one in the very top right corner. What's that about, you know? Turns out there was a secret. And I just, as a kid, I didn't know. As a kid, there's a lot I didn't know. As an adult, there's still more I don't know. Okay, so we got plenty of bombs, so we're gonna kind of skim past these blue Octoroks. We might take out the red ones and hope for some rupees, which as a kid I called rubies because I didn't know the difference and I was dumb. But what can you do, you know? You learn. That's part of growing up, I guess. For most people, hopefully. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, a couple rupees right here. It's a secret to everybody. So that's actually kind of a mistranslation slash mislocalization. Not the same thing, by the way. What that enemy's doing is he's actually bribing Link to not kill him, essentially. And what he means to say is keep this a secret from everybody. Okay, so right here, this it's not really a dungeon, but this little place is the money-making game. You spend 10 rupees and maybe you get a bunch back, right? Uh, it's gambling, you know. But check this out. You can actually walk right through the wall right here and find this place where this guy is king of the castle and he says it's a secret to everybody and just hands you 100 rupees to leave him alone. How about that? How about that? That's kind of cool, right? We like money. I like money. Actually, I'm indifferent towards money. If I got enough to take care of my business, I'm good. Pluto, how are you feeling today? By the way. Also, JJ, thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. Oh, I was a couple of pixels too far forward. Interesting. We're gonna go around and pick up a few more, hidden monies. It's a secret to everybody. So, interestingly, because this was such a great mistranslation / localization, it became an Easter egg, and it appears in every Zelda game that I can think of in some form or factor. It's not always directly quoted, but it's usually pretty close. And I love stuff like that. Ooh, yes. I like that. I love little hidden Easter eggs like that inside games, you know? Especially whenever they just keep stuff that's, you know, congruent with the first game. Sorry, guys, there's a lot of green on the screen, and it's just phasing me out of existence with my green screen. That's kind of interesting, huh? We're gonna pick up a couple more rupees, and then we're just gonna go make this game easy. Right from the start. If I don't die to these basic enemies here. Oof. I'm actually gonna run to there's a ferry up here. We're gonna go over there and heal up, because I'm looking at chat and just not paying attention to what's going on here, and I'm gonna end up ending my campaign before it even starts. Maybe. I don't know. Usually Octoroks don't seem scary, but those guys, woo! Okay, there we go. Topped off. Easy. Good to go. Doesn't matter what it is. Anytime you try to do it live, it's just harder. Actually, we're gonna go north. I was intending to go south and pick up a defense item, but instead, first we're actually gonna go north and pick up an offensive item. So there are 2 sword upgrades in this game. The first one is the white sword, and it's also a bad translation on that. I have no idea how it means what it means. Okay, this secret, another heart container. Do not take the potion. Why would you do that to yourself? It says master using it, and you can have this. But what the requirement actually is you have to have a certain amount of maximum health before you can claim an item. The master using it, and you can have this. How does that equate to max health? I don't know. Master using it. Master using what? Master my max health, I guess? I don't know. Just doesn't make sense. Pluto, I'm sorry you're not feeling not great, I guess. I mean, not terrible is good, but I also agree I would rather just feel good. Which, honestly, today was a pretty good day, even at work. My coworker and I, we went to so we work here in the town where I live, and we had to go to a different office in a different town. So, you know, we got a little drive time, which today on a Friday, you know, that was great. Normally, I hate drive time because I feel like I'm just wasting my time. But, you know, today, Friday, we wanted to relax a little bit and not necessarily work super hard. We did end up working pretty hard. We had a lot to get done in not much time, but it was still a good day. My coworker and I, we get along great, and we always have a good time when we're together on projects, so it worked out really well. Oh, God. Oh, Cliff, you're watching from your TV? That's right. I saw the image you sent me. So team, right here, got some more rupees. We're gonna pick these up, and that's actually gonna cap us out at 255, which is good. That's what we want. The item that we're about to go pick up is quite expensive. It's 250, but it's such a good item. It honestly just makes the game so much easier. You take half damage with this item. It's one of the rings, and taking half damage sounds sweet, right? I don't know why I went for that rupee. I can't carry it. So there's a shop hidden over here, and it's got what we need. So let's pick that up right quick. Right there, blue ring. Boy, this is really expensive, no kidding. I remember seeing this as a kid. I had no idea what that was. I don't know, it looked like a little blue orb thingy. I didn't know what it did, and I thought, oh my gosh, please, there's no way I'll be able to save up that much. I remember I was trying to save up just to get the magic shield that I kept losing. Oof. I had bad priorities back then, but also I was a kid and I did not know about very many of the secrets. There was a time, quite a long time, where I just didn't know about any of the good secrets in this game. But actually, as a teenager, I spent a ton of time playing. Yes, of course, Jay. Cool. Thanks for coming by. Do you mind if I call you JJ? Is that all right? I asked you that once, and I don't recall what you said. I think you said J Cool. But it has been a couple of weeks, so I hope you'll forgive me for that. Nice. JJ, we're going through a ton of the tricks and secrets that I know from this game, so if you're interested, buckle up, Buttercup. Here we go. If you have the white sword or better, these enemies that would normally break into two, so good. You just end them in one shot. Nice. Been doing good? Hey, man, that's great to hear. I was just saying that I actually had a really good day at work today. My coworker and I, we had actually quite a lot to do, but when we work together, we just have great synergy, and we just killed it to death. So those guys, their whole gimmick is that you can't attack them from the front. So you have to attack them from the side or the back, and that's not exactly true if you have bombs. They're actually very susceptible to bombs. It's the best item to use against them. But when there's so few of them, it just doesn't seem to make sense to me to waste a bomb. Oh. Oh, this guy's got my number. Okay, got him, coach. This group down here, we're gonna use, we'll use some bombs on these guys. Nice. And we even, oh, so easy. I love that. That's amazing. That's amazing. Full bombs, full health, more bombs. Don't need them, but there you go. 8,000 views, JJ. Hey, that's amazing. What have you been posting? I actually haven't posted a video in a couple of days. Man, I've been working extra hard. I actually have 4 jobs. Oof. And one of my jobs has been demanding a little more time recently. And gosh, I just haven't been able to get to the shorts. I have a short in mind that I want to make, but I wanted to spruce it up. I don't just want to tell the fact. I want to do some good editing on it. It just, you know, takes some time, and I will get to that, but I'm not quite there at the moment. So a lot of places in this game, you can actually save keys. Since keys travel between dungeons, it's very beneficial. If you just bomb the right wall, you can walk right through, and see right here, we saved. We're gonna leave this place with +1 key compared to normal. Got him, coach. Nailed it. Oh, so easy. Full hearts, full bombs. Let's go. And we're close to having enough rupees for the whatever it's called, the candle, that thing. Nice. So that was actually the 3rd dungeon there. kind of going out of order. For the most part, that's perfectly fine in this game as long as you can survive the dungeon. It doesn't... Most of the time. As long as... except for the... I don't know what I'm trying to say. Later on, you'll need the stepladder, and that's from Dungeon 4. The first 3 you can basically do in whatever order you choose. Bombs because you can get anywhere, so that's really nice. Because you can get bombs anywhere. One of these days, team, I will learn to speak English, I promise. But JJ, that's awesome, buddy. Shorts are... It's a sweet way to gain views, honestly. I don't want to be a shorts creator, but so far, I haven't posted any long-form content videos in quite some time. I definitely want to get on that, but like I said, I work too much, and it's not always so easy, you know? Especially, I have a problem whenever it comes to videos, making videos. I tend to look at whatever I've made and consider it to just not be good enough, you know? Okay, 55 rupees. We just need a few more and we're gonna go get that candle. Maybe we'll just go do the first dungeon and then get the candle. Yeah, I think we'll just go do the first dungeon right quick. And maybe even the second one, it's not... It's easy, it's no big deal. And we can save a few keys as well. We're gonna pick up the bow. No. Yes, we'll pick up the bow, but we won't have any arrows. But that's not a big deal. Honestly, I basically only use the bow whenever you have to. Ouch, nice. Little damage boost there, actually. That was perfect. That was intended. I took that hit on purpose. We're gonna say that at least. Plutario, sometimes, you know, Link just wants to blend in. And he goes full Homer Simpson on them. You guys know the meme I'm talking about. I am become tree, you know? Sometimes just, you gotta do what you gotta do. And sometimes Link's just gotta become tree. Yeah, gosh, JJ, I would say keep at it, buddy. My first few, barely anything, but I'm on short 55. I've posted 55. And, I'm just going at it. I don't know why I waited for that. So, the thing about bombs, if you recall, see, we got this key, excuse me, right here. We can go left, and then we can go through this locked door. But definitely don't do that. There's no reason to unlock this door and waste a key. So we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go back to the right here. Pretend we don't have a key. Who needs a key, you know? And we're just gonna blow open this wall. Create us a little shortcut, save ourselves a key. And that will make some future dungeons way easier. There's some dungeons later in the game where just having that extra key early, it's a godsend. Okay, we are gonna open this key door and this one to the left up here. And that's because there's a special item hidden behind here. As a kid, I went into this room and thought, how am I supposed to get to those steps? It's all blocked. But as a kid, when I say kid, I mean I was 5 years old, you know. So I don't grief myself for not figuring this out as a kid. Homer Simpson could take Link in a fight, huh? You think so? I think if Link has the iron boots, he wins. But I think if he doesn't, he loses. That's my opinion. It was a Link to the Past, man. Okay. Hey, that was actually the first Zelda that I played. I think. I played that whenever it first came out at a friend's house. And loved it. Super good. But I didn't own it and I never beat it. And then not very long later I saw, oh my gosh, Mom, there's Zelda on the NES. We need this. I remember trying to convince my mom that we didn't I didn't want this game. I needed this game, you know? There were quite a few times where I did stuff like that. So I kind of like hitting these guys like that and then collecting all of my prizes at once. Mostly because I'm a nerd and I like to spam the NES with a bunch of sprites. Oh. Easy peasy. Played it on PC. Okay. Emulate it? I never understood why in this game you have to collect a bunch of pieces of the Triforce, but in the later ones there's only 3 pieces. As a kid at least. As an adult, I kind of, you know, I get it. They decided later to add a little bit more story to it, and now instead of collecting the Triforce, you gotta collect some other gimmicky thing that allows you to get the Triforce. I like the future iterations better. I'm good gamer. Walked into that on purpose. Like I said, damage boost, you can't prove otherwise. It wasn't a damage boost, I'm just... When trying to read chat, make sure that I'm always responding well. I'm gonna walk into stuff that I shouldn't walk into, but what can you do, you know? By the way, team, I'm thinking tonight's gonna be a good night. It's been a while since I played this game, and I'm thinking, I don't even remember what the Ganon fight is like. The last time I played it, we actually ended stream before I got to Ganon. Huh. I don't even remember what that fight's like. We are gonna swap to the candle. So whenever I was younger, I was probably an early teen, maybe 13 or 14. I remember playing this game and deciding I was gonna find every secret. And I literally burned every bush that Link could reach. Every bush. With the blue candle, which means I had to leave the screen and come back every time. And I set fire to every bush to find which ones would reveal a secret. And same with the walls. Every flat wall, I bombed every single flat wall without discrimination. And I did find a lot of things I didn't know about. And I also had to pay for a lot of door repair fees, which was some garbage. What kind of secret is that? You know? What can you do? Sometimes it just happens that way. Negative secrets? Little risk for reward? I can get behind that. Yeah, gosh, Plutario made a video that I thought was hilarious. He called it Bonkers, and it's about a Darkest Dungeon build that is not standard, let's call it, but still quite good. And you have a healer attack with a mace, and he did some funny edits on that, made it great. That's one thing I want to do. Whenever I make new content, I want to try to put some edits that just make it better, you know? It would be easy for me to just record a quick voiceover, say, hey, this is how you do this thing. But I want to do a little bit more than that. Last time, in the last short, I talked about how the king was silly, and, okay, there's a couple of these doors that we don't need to go through, but I don't remember which ones. It's been a long time. Fortunately, however, even though I did spend the key to get through this way, I can save myself a couple of keys by, instead of leaving and going through another key door, I can blow open the wall. Nice. But yeah, I'm not very funny, honestly. I do feel like I'm pretty quick-witted whenever I have someone else that I can bounce off of. I tend to do reasonably well in those scenarios, but just setting up my own jokes, honestly, I'm not very good at it. But that's the magic boomerang. It goes all the way across the screen as opposed to just a short distance. I don't even think I needed to use a key there at all. Maybe I'm an idiot. It's been a while. But I do want to work on it, get better. It's I believe it to be a skill that, like any other thing, if you practice it, you can improve it. So I'm gonna keep practicing, gonna keep working on my editing, And hey, you know, maybe some point I'll become a master editor. I don't know about master. I'm not trying to make movies, but I have gotten a lot better. I think so, at least. Even just the relatively simple videos that I do make, I make them a lot faster, a lot quicker than I used to. I don't need those bombs. Boss fight. One of the easiest bosses, in my opinion. Nailed it. I don't need that fairy. I don't know why I'm chasing. Nice. Nailed it. Takes ages compared to other stuff. I agree, Plutario. 51-second video took you 3 hours to make? Yeah, I agree. Doing a good edit of a video just takes so much longer. Gosh, yeah, JJ, if you... Man, keep going, buddy. It's rough. It's definitely rough. I actually started doing YouTube stuff in 2015, I think was when I uploaded my first video. And I didn't upload very good content. I didn't think it was very bad, but I knew it wasn't super high quality. It was just the best I knew how to edit and the best I knew how to do. Because I was not very skilled, even with setting up recording and doing that sort of thing. I just wasn't very skilled back then. Not to say that I'm ridiculously skilled now, but I've definitely learned a lot since then. Okay, we need to go to the 4th dungeon, but before we do that, I think there's another thing that we should do. There's another little secret area. I don't know, to call it secret is kind of a misnomer. It's pretty obvious that it's there in my opinion. But it is one of those little areas that you don't go to a ton, and it would be easy to forget about, I suppose. The games I play don't really help either. Hey, Plutario? I don't know. I don't necessarily stream everything I want to play, which means I just don't play some games that I want to. Not necessarily because I think they're poor performers, but sometimes you gotta already have an audience if you hope to be found at all, you know? Alright, team, we're gonna take the heart piece here. Don't take the potion. Just don't take the potion. Word of advice. Don't take the potion. I don't know why I went back up, didn't mean to. There's a lot of games that I would... I just have such a strong tie to and would love to share with people. But honestly, I don't think there's much of an audience for it. You know, on Twitch we've been playing Wizardry. I love that game. My goodness, I love that game. But I don't think it would perform well. There is an audience for it, but it's a very niche audience, and I don't think they would find my content. JJ, you said you don't have a PC, right? And that's why you can't do live streams? I don't know necessarily that live streams are going to help my channel grow. I don't think that they're going to hurt anything, so I figured, you know, might as well give them a shot and see what happens. I understand, JJ. This gaming sphere is quite tough to break into. I don't even know if I'm doing a good job with it, you know? I don't think that I am, but I think that I'm doing well enough that I should keep going. And so, here we go. Yeah, you could do that from a phone, potentially. I'm pretty sure at least. Same with shorts, I think you can just do that straight from a phone. I don't do my shorts from my phone, I edit on my computer. My niece, however, she did YouTube stuff, and she made actually good videos, and she just made them entirely from her phone with some editing software that she found. I don't know what editor she used, but if you're looking for something that's free, I think CapCut is free to use. Also on phone. I don't use that for my editing. I use DaVinci Resolve. It's also free, by the way. There's a paid version, but the free version is excellent. It's super good. I'd recommend it to anyone that wants to try big boy editing. but doesn't want to invest money, you know? I think this place has a shield, but I don't think it's got arrows. No, key and shield. I don't want any of that stuff. Let's see. There's one other shop we're gonna go to. I don't recall what it has exactly. I know it has a heart. You know, not a heart piece, just you recover one heart, the item. And I'm not interested in that. Also, I'm pretty sure that's a, yeah. Nice. It's been a while. And I remember a lot more bushes that we can burn, but I'm pretty sure some of those are gonna try and charge me money for the door repair fee, and I'm not paying any fees. Okay, here we can get the magic shield, 90 rupees. Pretty good deal for it. Not all of the shops have it for the same price. Hey Pluto, welcome back, buddy. So Pluto, is growing on YouTube something that that you're hoping to do? Oh gosh, Pluto, that's awesome, buddy. Any idea what you're gonna stream? I don't know, whenever it comes to Twitch, I kind of just decided to... I haven't quit, but I just kind of decided to back off of it a tiny bit and refocus elsewhere, and that being on YouTube specifically. Because I have seen some growth on YouTube. We're not blowing up, we're not Mr. Beast, and I definitely don't want to be. But hey, you know, seeing a little bit of success here, maybe we go for it. As you know, the whole goal of my YouTube stream is to honestly monetize it. But that's entirely so that my mom, she's injured, you know, disabled, she can't work. She lives on a fixed income. And live streaming and doing YouTube stuff is something I've always wanted to do for fun. But hey, if I could monetize that even a little bit and just have that drop into her bank account, that way my mom, yeah, she had her fridge went out and there's nothing she could do. Well, I bought her a fridge, which I'm not rich, you know, but $1,000 from my mom is nothing. I would give my whole bank account for my mom if I had to. But anyways, imagine a world where my mom can just buy herself a fridge because I'm doing something I enjoy on YouTube. That would be great, you know? That would be amazing. Probably stream RimWorld. Okay, I did look at that a little bit. It looks like there's a little bit of viewership, you know, that you could glean there. So hey, maybe it's worth a shot. You might want to look at it on Twitch Tracker. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that, but it can give you some history and stats on games that others are streaming, how many viewers are averaging those categories. Maybe help you out in your decision making. I don't check it to a I'm paranoid degree, but sometimes whenever I'm thinking about it, I'll look at that just to see, you know, is this game I'm gonna try streaming worthwhile for anything at all in terms of growth. The game that I'm streaming on Twitch right now, I know it's not gonna grow my channel any. I'm not trying to grow Twitch anymore. I figured I'll just take it easy on that, and we'll focus a little bit more on the YouTube side, and on Twitch I'll just play some games that I want to play and relax a little bit. It's been I really should have the arrows for this. It would make this a lot of these enemies a lot easier. These guys right here would just get wrecked by the bow. I figure I'll just finally just relax and play some games that I want to play and have a good time chatting with my friends, because that's more what Twitch has been about for me. Lately, at least. Nice. That was a nice throw, right? Ha! Got him! It's funny, these likes, that is what they are, but I just always kind of thought they looked like goofy-looking couches. I don't know. As a kid and as an adult, they kind of look like furniture to me. Maybe that's silly, but You know, they kind of look like couches. Link just wants to have a seat and he's falling in, you know? I meant to throw that at an angle. I'm good at this game. Pro gamer right here, actually. Truly, pro gamer. Hey, you know, maybe I made a thumbnail for this live stream, and turns out maybe that was a good idea. I don't know truly that it's doing a lot for us, but the live stream has gotten 52 views so far, so maybe it's not nothing. I don't know if anyone's hanging out, but hey, if you are, thanks, team, for... I think that was a bad door to go through. Let's find out. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you're having a good time. If there's anything you guys would want to see, or hey, maybe if I missed something, please let me know. I'm always interested in learning more. Pluto, what kind of what's your PC stats, if you don't mind me asking? I recently decided to finally upgrade mine, and I don't see it as I don't know, I bought a higher end card, but definitely not because I needed it for gaming. If I was just playing games, which doesn't happen that often, honestly, my old graphics card still killed it. Still killed it to death. But for 2 of my 4 jobs, I do a lot of video editing. So I've been saving that money up so that way I could upgrade my graphics card. Because gosh, if I'm gonna do so much video editing, I just wanted to go faster, you know? But if I wasn't making money off of my editing, I would not have upgraded, because honestly, the upgrade that I've gone to is kind of ridiculous. Oh! Snap! Look, that just kind of looks like a face on the map. And check this out, in the mouth, right here. That's not much money, but cool. I totally knew that was there. I didn't know, honestly. I just looked at the map and thought, maybe. Looks like a good spot to plant a bomb. Oh, okay. Nailed it. Easy, right? Yes, gosh, Cliff, I walk into the waterfall. Okay. Walk into the waterfall. I wonder what that means. Some of the translations and localizations are not very good for this game, but we can talk about some of those as we go through this. The "It's a Secret to Everybody" famous Zelda line. I love that, by the way. And it's completely just mistranslated and localized. But honestly, I love stuff like that. So it was meant to say, please keep this a secret from everyone, and then Link gets bribed in order to leave the moblin, I think it's a moblin, alone. You know, moblin says, hey, take this money and don't attack me. We'll call it good, you know? But I love that it was mistranslated. Stuff like that, beautiful Easter eggs, you know? Beautiful Easter eggs, I love it. I'll poke this dragon in the face here. When you've got full health, honestly, you can just... And the, I have full health, but also I have the blue ring, so I take half damage. In that scenario, I can just kind of face sink that guy, easy peasy. There's probably a better way to take him out. Honestly, to learn a few things, one of the best ways to learn about a game is to learn to speedrun it. Learn to speedrun a game and you will learn to just absolutely break a game. There's so much that I know about Super Metroid, and it's definitely because I started speedrunning it. Oh, hang on, we've got this map. We're gonna go ahead and turn it in. I would love to buy a potion, but I would rather buy arrows first. So we've unlocked that shop now, but I'm kind of dumb. I don't know why I didn't block that. Anywho. We're gonna try to buy arrows first, then we'll pick up a potion if we've got some money by then. So this guy right here, he just wants you to or she just wants to give you this little tip. Meet the old man at the grave. What does that mean? I don't know. I do know. But you're not really supposed to know what that means. It's just kind of a tip. Later on, we go to the graveyard, and if you know that tip, maybe you start checking the graves. And if you do check the right grave, you find out, hey, there's a little secret item here. And that would be the highest level sword. But we need a payday right quick. I'm not talking about a candy bar either. I want to go pick up the bow, or sorry, the arrows for the bow. And so this bush right here, nice. We're gonna get a little bribe in here, and that's gonna pay for our arrows. Nice. 'Tis a secret to everybody. Thanks, my dude. Nice. That's amazing. By the way, team, if you're new here and just watching and hopefully enjoying, I do hope that you enjoy the stream, and perhaps any other content on my channel. You're welcome to take a peek. Obviously, I would love that. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out the channel. I appreciate that. Yeah, let's go get some arrows. I don't know off the top of my head which shop is the cheapest, but I think I do. Not certain, but I think there's one on the east side of the map. Oh, okay, Pluto, it's a 10 core? What is that, a 10900K with 64 gigs of RAM? That's not bad. It's actually pretty darn good. I recently went from a 6 core with 32 gigs of RAM, but back when I started YouTube, I started my first video editing. It took forever. I had an old AMD FX processor, slow CPU, and 4 gigs of RAM. It was not a very good editing process. It was slow. And I remember my little 15-minute video took an hour and a half to render. It was crazy, I thought. Well, I say it was crazy, but honestly, I didn't know any different. To me, that was just, that's how long it took. But eventually, I did upgrade to a 7700K. And oh my gosh, the gains were huge. I went from live streaming on an AMD FX processor, which honestly, it carried me not very well, but well enough. Back then, the bar for live streaming on Twitch was honestly quite low. Definitely, standards are much higher today. Here we go, 80 rupees. I think that's the cheapest arrow, not entirely sure. But gosh, Pluto, I've come a long way in terms of my PC. I remember I had a cheap HP keyboard that I salvaged, and it was not very good. It was definitely one that came with the PC. Not my PC, but a PC, someone's. And I had a AMD, it was a quad-core, I don't remember, Athlon, some model. I don't even remember, it's been so long. I had that, and I had an old AMD 6870, I think, graphics card. And my monitor was a cheap monitor that sat on the box that my cheap chair came in. And that was my setup, I had a cheap chair, and my monitor sat on the box. My keyboard mouse also on the box. I literally gamed and used that box as my mouse pad. Wouldn't recommend it, by the way. And then I had my cheap chair, and I was in the golden age of gaming, in my opinion. I played so often. I hated my setup, but I loved playing games. And so I just kept going for it, Team right here, you have to go north 5 times. It appears that you're going nowhere, but on the 5th transition, you make it to this dungeon. Nice. I originally did build a PC, and it was my first time building my own PC. And oh my gosh, looking back, I made big mistakes. I bought an AMD FX 8150 and thought I was getting a good CPU, and I wasn't. It wasn't terrible, it was just mediocre, you know? I bought 8 gigs of RAM. I actually bought 16 gigs of RAM, but only one stick would work, and I was reasonably new to, you know, troubleshooting and PC stuff, and I couldn't fix it. So I ran off of 1 stick of RAM. Later, as I got more experience, I found out I actually had 2 good sticks of RAM, and I had 2 bad ones. And that took me forever back then to figure out. Looking back, if I had my skills now, trying to go back, I would have figured that out instantly. But also, I would have figured out that if I just changed my RAM timings to match what they were supposed to be, I would have had 8 gigs the whole time instead of only 4. Nice. King Dodongo back when he was Link's size. By the way, team, I did drink a ridiculous amount of tea. So likely at some point during the stream, I'm gonna need to run off to the bathroom. Hope y'all will forgive me for that. I don't recall what's in this room. Let's find out together. Nothing? No. There's no way there's nothing. Oh gosh, Plutario, it's just Southern style sweet tea. Nothing special. My favorite kind of tea. To be perfectly perfectly honest. Definitely my favorite. I don't know. I can't remember the last day that has gone by where I did not have tea. Just my drink of choice. Oh, these blue ones are stronger than the red versions of those. I don't remember their name. I don't remember the enemy's name. They do a little bit more damage, have a little bit more health. Still weak to bombs though. But yes, gosh, Plutario went from came all the way from you know, an Athlon quad core. Actually, an Intel Pentium 3 was my first PC, but I didn't build that myself. It was a family computer, and my mom let me have it whenever I went to college. And oh my gosh, you know, it was an old PC and it wasn't very good, but it did serve me very well. 0 complaints on that. It got me through a lot of gaming too, a lot of Diablo 2. Armos, that may be it. I don't really remember. That's okay. Honestly, if I played this game every day, then I wouldn't feel dumb. I'd probably remember everything. 15 minutes to open Photoshop? Cliff, that's a rough PC, but hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta use what you've got. And I definitely did. My old, like I said, that AMD FX processor that I had, I put that thing through the ringer. I used that for I don't know, until the 8700 or well 7700K was my first upgrade, but I didn't get that until the 8700K came out. Dark Nut, that's right. So Armos, I thought, I don't know, but Dark Nut, that one's definitely right. Bet you'd like to have more bombs. I would love to be able to carry more bombs, so we're gonna pay this guy $100, and now we can carry 12 bombs. There's another upgrade like this later in the game that will allow us to carry up to 16 bombs. Basically, every upgrade increases your bomb count by 4. And as long as I remember that correctly. It's been a while, forgive me. But hey, hopefully you guys are learning some tips and tricks and a few secrets. And getting to hang out with your favorite online internet personality. I don't know about that, but you know, hey, if I made you laugh even once, or smile, or something like that, or maybe you just enjoy my goofy stories, consider hitting that subscribe button. I would definitely appreciate that. In fact, I'd be over the moon about it. I would write tales and songs singing your praise. Maybe not quite that much, but I would definitely appreciate that. We're going for it. Monetize for mama. That's the goal, right? Right? Yeah, that's the goal. I'm not asking you, I'm telling you. I told my mom that the fridge, I covered that, but once YouTube starts earning me money, it's coming out of. I told her that, but I was kidding. I definitely just want to. We're gonna get that, and we're just gonna take care of her with that. I don't know. Maybe it's not enough to take care of her as I say, but an extra $50 a month even would go so far for her. She lives on so little money anyways. $50 a month, that'd be awesome for her. Even just enough to help her get her house fixed, you know. We're going for it. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep going, you know. Got some shorts planned. Planned on making some shorts out of this. That's part of why we're running through this. I figure, one, it's great. It's a live stream for YouTube. Maybe gets us a few views, maybe some watch time even, which would be really great. And top it all off, I can pull some shorts straight out of this content. It is a win-win, you know? Live stream plus shorts content. I can talk about some hidden items, some of those bonus rupees, and talk about the origin of the "It's a Secret to Everything." Do some research on that, make sure I've got all of my facts straight, and then present that as a short. I'm seeing some possibilities in my head right here, you know? Come on, Dark Nut. Yeah, gosh, Cliff, I remember a little over a year ago, I had kind of planned to come back to live streaming, but then I had a situation just not work out for me, and I ended up moving. Would rather not talk about the details so much, because it's just a bummer that I don't care to talk about. But anyways, thought about coming back to live streaming, and didn't. But I was on the fence about it, and Cliff says, hey, you would just make my life good again. That's not exactly what he said, but that's kind of what he said. And we went for it. Metroid Dread. Cliff, if you remember that live stream, that was my first live stream back. And my goodness, that game was good. I had so much fun with that game. A little short. Even hard mode was kind of easy, I thought, but still a lot of fun. These guys are weak to the bow and arrow, so obviously that's why we're doing this right here. Easy mode. Let's just turn on the easy mode, you know? Oh, hey, this guy doesn't like the sound of the whistle. Yes, it does, Cliff. It still needs a new battery, and I would like to play through that still. It was way harder than the original Super Metroid, and honestly a pretty good ROM hack. I want to get back to it, and my current problem is that I need to find my soldering gun. Because I have to solder. Oh, I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Is what I need to do. Need to solder the old battery and put a new one. probably gonna take me right back. I knew it. I knew it. Of course, it just takes you right back to where you came from. I'm really hoping it'll take me, yes, to the first one. A little bit of a shortcut from Death Mountain up there. Honestly, the third one would have been the best, but I'll take this one. I don't want to sit there and play the whistle forever. The flute? Whistle? It's a flute, right? Oh, hey JJ, welcome back. Thanks for coming back, buddy. I appreciate that. Cliff, to be perfectly clear though, I don't know with certainty that it was the battery that was at fault there. But if I had to, the first thing I think of whenever you save and it's there until you turn the console off is that the battery's dead. I'm not a professional motherboard or circuit board rather fixer, but I do wanna fix that. I also have another ROM hack that we can try sometime, Hyper Metroid. I was also wanting to do some ROM hacks for Mario. Super Mario and Super Mario World. I don't know. We got there's ROM hacks for this game. I want to do that too. There's some cool stuff out there. I'd love to find some secrets and show off some cool stuff. I don't remember if I need. I don't remember exactly how many hearts I need for the big boy sword, the magical sword. I either have enough or I need one more, and I don't recall which is accurate. This right here, another secret to everybody. Bunch of money. 10 rupees, not that much. There is a gentleman, I think it's a guy, might be an elder lady, that you can talk to that tells you to go left, down, left, up. And it took me forever to figure out what that meant. And I say up, down, left, up. Left, down. I don't know. I forget exactly what it is, but if we keep going in this pattern, nailed it. Anyways, they tell you the secret, and I think it costs 20 rupees to get that secret out of them. But they tell you how to get through that's actually the first iteration of the Lost Woods. Nice. The woods where you are eternally lost. If you don't know exactly how to get through, forever lost. Nice. I remembered on the first one. Master using it and you can have this. That just does not make sense to me. Master using it. What? Master using what? You just gotta get max health, enough max health. Okay, I was off by one. We need one more heart container. And then we can get wrecked by this P-hat. Oh my gosh, this P-hat's got it out for me. Yeah, one more heart, and then we can grab that. So I'm gonna grab the power bracelet, which, I actually, off the top of my head, I remember it's behind one of these statues, but I don't remember which one. I don't think it's on this. Oh yeah, there we go. I was thinking, not on the bottom row. Easy. Nailed it. First try. I knew exactly where I was going. Well, now that we have that, there's actually basically a secret little warp tunnel system that we can access now. Nice. Take any road you want. I wish there was a way to know beforehand what road I was taking. That Octorok said, "Get out of here, Link!" Nice. Okay, I'm just gonna top off our HP right quick. Tanks Ferry. And, probably the path down south would have been the quickest one. But I don't want to guess until I get it right. I'd rather just walk. It'd be faster that way, I think. Oh, I paused it. My mistake. Because I'll also try using the whistle to summon the tornado, which is the name of Tails' plane, by the way. If you're into Sonic. Oh, by the way, everyone, thanks for hanging out tonight. Hope you're having a good time. If you're into stories, I got a bunch. We were talking about my older PC once upon a time. And on that note, gosh, Cliff, editing on that thing just took forever. I actually used Adobe Premiere Pro back then. I didn't know what else to use. Honestly, it was the only big boy editing software that I knew of, and I thought, well, if I'm gonna take the time to learn, I'm gonna learn the good stuff, you know? But after learning more and gaining more experience on it, I found out I actually like DaVinci Resolve way better. Not only was it free, but I just thought it was better at the same time. I liked it so much, I actually bought the paid version because it's a one-time payment for a lifetime license. Can you believe that? It's not subscription-based? That's craziness, right? I don't know how it's not. I'm happy that it's not, but almost everyone went to a subscription-based model. I could bootleg it, but I'd feel bad. But I'm legit got a good lifetime license on there, and it's just so good. I like it better than I did Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro was great, but it did crash a bunch. Oh my gosh, it'd be right in the middle of a project and it would crash and I'd lose, 20 minutes worth of work. Rough times. Those were the dark ages, Ha! Hey, we are getting a bunch of views, but the average view duration is not very high. We gotta figure out how to spruce it up. That way, we can get some retention. I would love for people to hang out a little bit longer. I don't know what I gotta do, but I gotta figure it out. Maybe we need to play some cool music. Maybe my hat plus shirt combo are not cool enough. I don't know, I got a Zelda hat, that's kind of cool. But I coupled it with this Hyrule shirt. It's because I'm silly is why I did that. Oh, level 7. I skipped level 6. We can only see half of me. My bad, Cliff. Yeah, I realize I'm kind of phasing out of existence, and that's the all of the green on the screen here. There's a secret in the tip of the nose. What nose? What are you talking about, old man? Hey, what's up, old man? I love that song. Goofy song, Oh, nice. I never understood what just insta-killed all the enemies. That's got to be something I could figure out. That'd be a cool video. Explaining why that happens? I gotta figure that out. I gotta do some research. That would be a video that I would watch. And I can't be the only person that would watch that, If I would watch it, someone else would watch it. Yeah, this dungeon especially, Cliff. A lot of green. Green coming at me from the from my CRT TV, but also my monitors. Bathing me in the greenness. And also my hat's kind of green and it's got a little bit of green on it. Bloop. Oh, easy street right here. Invincible! I've decided, though, that, even though, stream usually ends at 10 p.m., I'm just gonna keep going until, we win, I think. Instead of ending early, we'll just keep going. Nice. That's what you call the rope-a-dope right there. I think up here there is another shop to increase more bombs. Nice. The problem is... I can do it. Soon we will need to buy a piece of meat for the Hungry Moblin. I want to make sure that I've got money for that, But I think by then we'll have enough money. And there's still a few places I can go to get some quick and easy money. I think we'll be all right. But yeah, gosh, Cliff, I am phasing out of existence a little bit. Part of me think that's kind of cool. Part of me is like, but yeah, gosh, there's just a bunch of green in this game, in this dungeon especially. A secret in the tip of the nose. I wonder what that means. I think it refers to this dungeon specifically, but I'm not certain. One of these days, I will know all of the nuances of this particular game. We're not there yet, but we'll get there. I do know quite a lot about Ocarina of Time. I wish I knew more. But, I don't know, I feel like I know enough to not quite be considered an expert. Because, honestly, I think if you want to be considered an expert, you gotta be a speedrunner. And you also gotta be able to hit this fast little eyeball. Which I apparently can't do. Oh, no. I don't remember. The Hungry Moblin's not in here, is he? We might need to break off and go to Dungeon 6 first. For some reason, I'm foreseeing the Hungry Moblin just up ahead. I meant to grab my boomerang here. Oh. Normally you can grab items with the boomerang. There's the Hungry Moblin. Dang it. Grumble, grumble. Oof. The grumble, grumble. You're supposed to just know that he wants that item that kind of looks like a piece of meat. How are you supposed to know that? Figure it out just because he grumbles at you? As a kid, I didn't think he was hungry. I just thought he was angry. I thought he was just mad. Mad Moblin grumbling at me, you know? I definitely didn't know to go grab some meat and bring that to him. We're going to actually break off and go to level 6 and take care of that right quick. Then we'll be able to pick up the magical sword, and by then we should have enough money as well to pick up the meat. Gonna take out a few enemies along the way, though, to help forward that money. And of course, they drop me no money. Nice. Nice! Oh. 1 rupee or 1 rupee richer? You know, that's part of the equation there. We just gotta get a little bit more. Honestly, the dungeon, I think, is where we will make our money for that. One more screen. Oh gosh, Cliff, you know, still going for it. Going strong, I think. Gonna make some more videos. Gonna finish up this Mario long-form content piece that I'm working on. And got some shorts lined up as well. There's one Mario short that I think is very interesting. And it's coming soon, but I want it to come after the long-form piece. And that way I can link to the long-form piece from that video, and hopefully hopefully together they do quite well. Fun fact about these guys: whenever they glow, the NES actually just puts them there for 1 frame, and then makes them disappear for 1 frame, and over again. That's how they flash. Yeah, we actually have plenty of keys. We don't even need to get all of the keys here, but aim at the eyes of Goma. N64, Goma? It's from the NES game. Who knew, right? I did, but I don't imagine everyone did. Gaming back whenever this game came out was just not nearly as popular as it is today, or as it became, you know, shortly afterwards. Nice. Got him, coach. I'm actually gonna need to watch my health a tiny bit. The whiz robes in this dungeon are no joke. They can do a ton of damage. If I'm not paying attention, if I'm reading chat too much, and just not paying attention, they'll eat my lunch. And my dessert. And we can't have that. We like dessert around here. A tease. Oh no. What? That silly thing that makes it so you can't use your sword. I don't even know what that thing's called. But it's a goofy enemy, and I hate it. But yeah, we do got to be a little bit careful. I took some damage in that room that I should not have taken. That's on me, you know? Gotta admit, whenever you mess up, I messed up in this room. That's all right. We still got time to recover. As long as we defend well. Oof, I say that, and then oh no, team. We're about to get wrecked. Gotta be careful. Woo! That was close. That was scary. Cliff, I don't think the boomerang actually affects those guys. Oh, man. Moving ahead because I'm kind of silly. This is how we die right here. This dragon. Gonna eat my lunch. Okay, that head. That head. We're okay, we just gotta be a little bit careful. Actually pay attention levels of careful. Nailed it. Easy mode. Easy mode. Not even a drop of sweat, team. Wasn't worried for even a moment. Nailed it. Never not had it, you know? Sometimes that's just how it is. No matter what you're trying to do, team, if you're trying to live stream it, it just becomes immensely more difficult. Immensely more difficult. I didn't expect those enemies to respawn. Such as what we have here. This became immensely more difficult the moment I decided to live stream it. Let's blow our whistle, baby. Goofy song, but I used to love playing DDR. And that's actually one of the DDR songs that when I was learning to play at a higher level, that was one of those songs that I quite enjoyed. Had a nice beat to it, and worked out pretty well for me learning to. That's when I was moving up to the higher difficulty. Cliff, that's what we need. We need a DDR stream. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I don't know how I would set that up. That would take a lot of work. And I don't even think I have enough room in here. But a DDR stream would... Dance Dance Revolution? That would be a pretty sweet stream game, I think. Although it would kind of be hard for me to do. I just don't think I have room for it. Also, if I were to dance in this house, the stuff would be coming off the walls because I'd be shaking everything. But, I don't know. That would be fun. Okay, team, we're going to go back to that dungeon, but I am going to be a little bit more careful, and we won't take as much damage this time around. I say that until it doesn't happen. I think I need to go up first, and that was my mistake. I went down. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Yes, gosh, Cliff. Nothing like an awesome DDR session to boost the heart rate and get your sweat on. That used to be one of my favorite ways to work out. I would just shred DDR for a very long time. Sometimes, you know, 3 to 4 hours a day back when I was practicing. I wasn't practicing to work out. I was practicing to get better at the game. And I did get better. Actively worked to get better and achieve that. Although it was, thanks P-Hat for the damage boost there. Wasn't easy. Oh, many a nights of, me being a sweaty mess, you know? Fun though, fun times. 10 out of 10, would do again. Goofy whiz robes. Haha! I did not just laugh like a Korok. Yeah. Alright, moving on. Oh. Zigged and I should have zagged. It happens. Okay. Gonna be a little bit more careful this time and maybe it'll work out better. Oof, I should not have attacked right there. One thing about this game is, it is quite fair. If you don't mess up, you don't take damage. But if you do mess up, the game will tell you. It's not quite as rude about it as Dark Souls, but that's not to say that it's gentle about it either. We're gonna go back to this south room and kill those, I don't even know what they are. Giant slimes? Maybe? Whatever they are. They might drop us a fairy or a couple hearts, and we'll fill up that way. Maybe. Need hearts that give me money? Money's not so bad. We need it for the this piece of meat anyways. Once we get to Goma, we're home free. That boss is easy. Easy. Just wait for her to try to wink at us and you know, we toss a wooden sharp stick in her eye. A sharp wooden stick. A wooden sharp stick. English is a very tough language. Oh snap, don't want to be right here. These blue whiz robes are the bane of my existence. Nailed it. First try. Perfect. Never not had it, team. Remember that. No boss this time around because we took him out. I say boss, it's more of a mini boss. Oof. Couch monster almost got me there. Easy mode. Map. In the nose. Is this a face? Is that what this is? Is this supposed to be a face? Yeah. Wizrobe cares not for my goofy boomerang. Oh, nice. Sweet little bonus there. Wizrobe, what are you doing? He moves so bizarrely. I just can't seem to predict him very well. Nailed it. Nailed it. Got him, coach. Never not had it. Never not had a team. Cliff, you never heard of DDR? It's been a long time. Been a very long time actually since I played. Oh my gosh. My gosh, these whiz robes. The blue ones especially, the orange ones, they're no problem. It's these blue ones. I'm so dumb, I could have just turned left and attacked him. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oof, gotta be careful. Once again. We're close. We're on the brink. Okay. I thought these guys were, weak to the, arrow. They're not. I'm not quite sure what they're weak against. I'm not talking about Ram. Though I appreciate that joke. Oh my gosh. All right, team. Don't tell anyone, but we're definitely going down right here. Oof. I say that, but then we're pulling out all the stops. Get away from me, couch. Nice. Nailed it. Never not had it. Not even a drop of sweat, team. It's easy. This game is easy. If I tell you this game is easy, I'm lying a little bit. It's not the hardest game in the world, and it's easier to cheese than what I'm making it out to be. But gosh, hey, I played this game, once in a blue moon. I do remember a lot of the secrets of this game, and that's what I wanted to show off. One, because gosh, we can get some good content out of this, and I just love this game. It's been a while. But also, I tend to remember a lot more as I do it. I see it, and I don't know, it just comes to my brain, the things that I remember from so long ago. Let there be light? I can't remember a reason that we would need to beat all these guys, but just in case there's something hidden in here, let's, nice. Let's do it! That's what I'm talking about. 6 extra keys. Okay. We don't need to beat those guys. We're out! Gonna take on Goma here. Oh, I totally pushed up on my D-pad. And that would have been a sick arrow to the eye. Nailed it. Who needs whiz robes? They're the bane of my existence. We're done. Nailed it. We can go get our magic sword now and go to Dungeon 7. Okay. Sorry, one of my fourth job messaging me there. Good times. Not bad. There is a secret entrance to this dungeon. Right here. What advantage does this gain you? I don't know. It's the same entrance as here. So I'm not sure what the purpose is, but there you go. We're gonna warp. Hopefully closer. No, we're not. Oh my gosh, we're gonna go get the magic sword. Let's go get that. I don't know what I'm thinking. My brain, it must be broken or something. So we're gonna hop right on along up here. Hop along. Nailed it. Master using it, and you can have this. That doesn't make any sense. Whatever, we mastered it. Let's get it. 4 hearts. I don't know why. I always think 3. Think 3 hearts and you're good, but it's definitely 4 on the top row. What is that? 12 hearts? Yeah, 12 hearts. So 12 hearts and you can get the magical sword. Not bad. This is actually the earliest that you can have it, if I'm not mistaken. Because we've got World 7 and 8. That would mean I'm missing one. Which heart piece? Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. We could have had it going into that dungeon. There's a heart piece that we can definitely just go get right now. And I didn't go get it. I wonder why. Why am I so dumb? It happens. Happens to me on occasion. I was thinking you could get it before the 6th dungeon. But then I started thinking about it and thought, no, I guess we gotta go through it. This one right here, once you have the step ladder, you can just hop over here and get that heart container. Easy. We can warp on over, but actually we're gonna walk it back. And the whole reason we're gonna walk back is we're just shy of being able to afford that meat. And this is likely to help us achieve the money count that we need. A potion wouldn't go amiss either. We'll see. Oh my gosh! By the way, team, if you've been hanging out and enjoying the stream, I invite you to subscribe. You know, we're gonna have live streams every Friday. Hopefully they're always interesting, and they may not always be fact-filled. English is hard, okay? But even if they're not full of facts, they might just be full of an interesting game or ROM hack that you've never seen. Hopefully. Anyways, got a ton of stuff that I'd like to share with everyone, so would invite you to subscribe. Thanks. Unlike Twitch, I don't know how to set up notifications for stuff like that. I gotta figure that one out. I wonder if there's gotta be a way to do it even with YouTube. I think this one right here. Now, one of these trees you can burn down, one of these 4 trees. But don't go in if you decide to burn that down because it's a trap. Guy says, pay for my door damages, you dingus. I'm no dingus. You're a dingus. That kind of thing. Big bad. Honestly, Cliff, I probably just need to look up a thing on it. But yeah, I'd love to get some notifications for that as well. It would upset me to have someone subscribe and I can't thank them for that, you know? A lot of people have been subscribing to my shorts and I really appreciate that, but one of these is a doorway, I think. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. Oh, hey, Cliff, I would appreciate that. You know, it'd be cool just to hang out. That cave over there gives you a hint, but one of the better hints for the I think the Lost Forest is in the very bottom left corner of the map. We're gonna try to buy this meat right quick. I think it's 80 rupees, so we're almost there. By the time we get up there, we'll have enough. Nailed it. Assuming it's 80, we nailed it. Grumble, grumble. I think this is one of the, not this one, the one up above, is one of the cheaper shop. I'm certain I was pressing down on the D-pad. I don't know why we went back up. But there you go. I think this dungeon up here is one of the cheaper ones to get it. We'll know here in just a hot second. Yeah, 60. Nice. Boy, this is really expensive, except this meat, and honestly that key's not terribly priced either. Alright team, we got 20 rupees left to play around with, and I don't think that there's anything left that we need to buy. I think we've done all of the shopping for this entire playthrough. Nice. Fill up on bombs a little bit. So, down here in the very southern edge of this part of the map, there's a little pathway down here, and along this pathway is what gives you part of a hint. As part of a hint? Just gives you a hint to advance in another part of the game. Maybe here's where I was thinking. Yeah, there we go. I think this guy in that cave charges you for the repairs. I don't remember, but we're gonna come in here first. Pay me and I'll talk, that's right. And this lady gives you a hint based on how much money you give her. Or maybe she doesn't give you a hint because get bent, Link. 10 rupees get lost, you know? It's a secret to everybody. Nice. 30 rupees right there. So I think that lady over there for 30 rupees will tell you how to get through the Lost Forest. Let's try it again, see what she does. Go northwest, southwest to the Forest of Maze. Interesting translation there, but that's definitely just the Lost Woods is what it will later be translated as. But I'm not interested in doing that yet. Ah, thanks, Cliff. Appreciate that, buddy. Okay, we got the meat. Let's tackle dungeon number 7 here. Having 16 bombs is amazing. It definitely makes some parts of the game just so much easier. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Sorry, guys. I'm a terrible singer. Forgive me. All right, let's crush him. Let's get him. Oh, I was hoping they'd just let me walk through. Never so lucky. It was a terrible way to do that, but it worked out really well, actually. Nice. Oh my gosh. I can't smile. Not with all this green in the dungeon. It literally makes my teeth phase out too. That's terrible. What a bummer. I promise I brush my teeth on occasion. Nice. So normal rupees you can pick up, but the rupee that appeared in the corner there we could not pick up. That's interesting. Here you go, Hunger Boy. It's amazing to me that they made a whole item just for that. Silly, but what can you do? I think that's silly. But what do I know? Speaking of things I don't know, there's actually plenty. That's a face. Look at the map there. Is that a face? There's a secret in the nose? Which part of that is the nose? We're gonna bomb this right wall. Thanks, Cliff. I don't know if blow up is what I want, but like I said, we just want to take care of Mom. And I made a deal with her that I was gonna work hard on YouTube, and that really started about a month ago. And made a deal with her. Just told her, Mom, I'm gonna work real hard to make a push on YouTube, and if we start making money off of that, you know, that money's just gonna go to you. Nice, the red candle. So it's just like the blue candle. You throw a flame 2 blocks away, but you can throw multiple flames, 2 flames at a time, but also you don't, the blue candle is 1 flame per screen. So if I wanted to throw another one, I'd have to leave and come back and then throw another one. What a pain. We don't want to do that, so we're grabbing the red one. Also, the candle's actually just a great attacking item. You can just essentially set it in the pathway of your enemies and leave. Let it do the work for you. Why would you not do that? I don't think this is anything. I do think that this wall here is something. I think it's rupees. I actually don't remember though. Nice. Yeah, just some rupees. The bummer about that is it's not even very many rupees. You know, if those were 5s instead of just 1s, then that would be worthwhile, but honestly, it's hardly even worth the bomb. Oh, NES was screaming for mercy there. Did you see that? I'll get that fairy here in a minute. Nice. NES said, please. Make it stop. I don't think that's yeah, that's not a thing. That one is not a thing either. Nice. Yeah, gosh, Cliff, blowing up, not quite what I want. You know, people wanted to offer me to be the next Mr. Beast, literally, or PewDiePie. I don't think I would want that, because love them or hate them, those guys put up with an awful lot of scrutiny and discourse for everything that they do. Even if they have good intentions, you know, people find bad intentions in everything that they do, and they gotta put up with a lot of stuff for that. And you know, I could be have a little bit more notoriety without being that huge, and that would be great. Not trying to get wrecked like that. I'm not saying I can't handle a little bit of adversity. It happens, you know? It happens everywhere you go. You just gotta roll with it. But being at or anywhere near the top, you're not just facing adversity, you're a target, you know? Yeah, at least I think so, and that's not something I'm interested in. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Magic sword, crushing them. Yeah, oh, dang, that's a key. I thought, kind of thought we were gonna get something a little bit. Okay. Key, not quite what I thought it was gonna be. Oh, okay. I think we need to actually go down and then to the right. I promise, I have beaten this dungeon before, but it sure has been a while. It's actually been a while since I've played all the way through this game. Are there silver arrows in this game? I don't really even remember. If I'm not mistaken, there is a red ring. But I don't recall if there are silver arrows or not. We'll find out together. But hey, this OG Zelda stream actually quite good in some regards. This particular live stream has gotten 223 views so far. You know, that's not bad. That's nothing to sneeze at. Quite happy with that. Honestly, kind of makes me feel a little bashful. But what can you do? It's what I'm going for. Okay, there's still quite a bit of places that I haven't been on this map. And I think over here to the right is one of those areas. Let's take a peek. Been 2 more spaces to the right. So I have been over here. Okay. There's something that I've missed, and I'm not sure if it's over here or on the other side. But we'll find it. I'm way too stubborn to not find it. What's this? Oh, fun fact about these guys. You can attack these guys, and then their flames will start attacking you. Interesting, right? I don't know why you would want to attack them, especially when they're just trying to be helpful. But there you go, fun little fact. I found that out on accident. By the way, I wasn't just assaulting an old man. Nah, I didn't think there was anything there. Okay, back to the left. Fun fact, there literally can't be a room to the right because the way the dungeons are mapped out in memory, they can not be more than 7 spaces wide. And if I'm not mistaken, the dungeon map layouts, if you actually just slide them all together, they make the word Zelda. I could be misremembering that, but I think that's correct. So Cliff, are you still going for YouTube as well? I saw your last video. It seemed to be doing, I don't know, to me, if my videos did that well, I'd be pretty happy with it. What are your thoughts on that? Just let my fire attack for me while I walk away. Full health, let's go. Your court case? What court case? Court case? Did you do something, Cliff? Are you a naughty boy? Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm with you right there. I couldn't stand. I don't think I could stand just doing nothing. I think I will. When I'm in my 60s, I'll probably still be live streaming to nobody, but we'll still be going for it, you know? I don't like, not a big fan of just doing nothing. I don't know, I could never live that life. I say I could never live that life. Honestly, whenever I am older, maybe I'll enjoy doing a little bit more nothing. But for now, at least, with my current mindset, I just couldn't do it. I gotta have something. Gotta have something to do. And honestly, playing this game, sweet. Love it. But I would not play it just for me. At least I don't think so as an old man, you know? I'd wanna tell everyone, you know? Look at this old game that I loved, you know? You need to know about this game. That's the red candle. I don't know what I'm doing. Cliff, I literally don't know what I'm doing, by the way. I got a message from the gym. I actually I think you know this, Cliff. I teach a parkour class at a gymnastics gym, and I don't know what they've said. It's a mountain of text. There's so much text there that I don't want to try and read it while live streaming. How rude is that, you know? NES is over here screaming for help. I'm overwhelmed. I know you can be overwhelmed. I know you can be underwhelmed, but can you ever just be whelmed? All right, Cliff. There's got to be something that I'm missing. And I don't know what that is. Help me figure this out. Okay. So over to the right, trap. It's well, it's not a trap. It's just a secret that does not lead to the thing I think it leads to. I know there is a place in this dungeon where you take stairs down and you take stairs back up, and that warps you essentially over to the top right area of the map. I'm pretty sure of that. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure of that. So I just need to find that. I don't think this wall's bombable. Tis not. And I think just below that is the bomb room where we bought extra bombs. That thing. Nice try. Nice try there, Bumblebee. Got him. All right, 2 Dodongos here. And then up here was the yes, this is where we bought extra bombs. Oh my gosh. Sorry, team. My phone's blowing up here. Okay. I can't let that distract me, you know? Can't get distracted by that. Actually, I very well easily could. But I shouldn't. Thanks, Cliff. I appreciate that, buddy. So, hey, what do you think will happen with your disability claim, by the way? Are you gonna be all right? Get everything you need? Gosh, with my mom, her disability, she was at work, and her ladder literally collapsed from underneath her, and she fell 13 feet, landed on concrete, and crushed several discs in her back. You know, she was just got wrecked, literally, by gravity. And, oh my gosh, her employer, one, heckled her for a long time, called it negligence, called it her fault, and, you know, tried so hard to just not pay her for that. But there's no way my mom would do that to herself, you know? Oof, she's been miserable since then. She loves being active. She loves moving. She loves getting around and doing stuff. She was always so active, you know, and in good shape. She would not have done that, you know? That was just awful. So for them to try to claim that she was just being negligent, no, there's no way that was the case. Oof. I don't know. So to me, people saying that she would do that on purpose blows my mind. That just kind of makes me a little crazy. Huh. Okay. I'm reasonably certain that the actual pathway is up here. What do you think? Maybe whenever I figure my way through here, we should make a guide on this. push that yet. Fortunately, no whiz robes in here. Those guys are the ones that really just tear me up. Okay, I'm certain that I checked this wall, but just for my sanity, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Of course that was the answer the whole time. The whole time. Makes me think of Mrs. Doubtfire when I hear that. Okay, bombs. I think we need some bombs. I don't remember which door is the right door. Okay. I don't know what these guys are called. More bombs? Cool. I don't know if we need bombs. But hey team, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the views. If you've been enjoying my story time and my goofy chatter, maybe you like my silly hat, consider hitting that subscribe button. We got a bunch more stuff that I want to bring to the table, you know? Oh no, speaking of things. This is a thing. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought, why'd the game freeze? It froze because I'm an idiot and I'm trying to blow my whistle. Okay, one down. Two down. Uno mas. Nice. That's it? Maybe... Nice. Okay, found it. I don't know what was wrong with my brain. Oh my goodness. I forgot about what are those guys called? Wall masters? Okay, we're fine. Never not had it. One of these blocks I need to push. I don't remember which one, but I'm certain that I need to just push one of these blocks. I say I'm certain. Maybe I'm not quite as certain as I feel like I should be. There we go. I couldn't imagine speedrunning this game. I feel like there's a point where you just can't get any faster at games, and when it comes to this game, I kind of feel like we're there. Well, Cliff, gosh, I hope you get it too. I know you well enough to know that you wouldn't, you know, if you say you need that, you need it. I definitely agree. That, people just make it more difficult intentionally, you know? I say people, what I mean is, employers, people, you know, the government. After all this dungeon, that's the final boss. What a joke. Nice, JJ. What kind of video? Was it a short? I gotta work on a long form content. I really gotta work on that. Oh, hey buddy. I hope it takes off. Gets you a ton of views. I'll check it out after stream. See what you made. Fairies. Okay, hey, level 8 is the only one left. And we've got this goofy wand here. And I think the only item left to get is the magic book. And I don't really know what the magic book is good for. The only thing it seems to do is take the wand, and instead of just hitting them with magic, they get hit with the magic, and then the magic turns into a flame. I don't know if it does anything else. I'm not familiar. Honestly, sometimes I think the wand is better without the flame. Because sometimes the flame can get in your way. Oh, hey, awesome, JJ. Nice. Oof, a little bit of a dopamine rush when you put out a new video and you just see the view counter climbing, right? And it goes up and you're like... mash that dopamine button for sure, right? So World 8 actually, World 8, Level 8 actually took me quite a while to find as a child. I actually roamed around for a long time, just lost. I had no idea. Come to find out, it's a bush. What's up with that? That's craziness, right? But I like stuff like that. As a kid, I thought, that's dumb. But as an adult, I think, that's kind of cool. I like that they took the time to hide that. Made it a little bit more difficult to find, sure. But in my opinion, that made it more interesting. Which made it better. If it was like, if all the levels were just like level 1, that'd be kind of lame. Okay, we're kind of light on bombs. We might have to go get some before we continue this dungeon. I don't know if I'll be able to take this guy out. Okay, got him with 2. Not bad. Hoping to just one-shot him, but I'll take it. I'll take it. What's up, Dark Nut? Can't handle this. Nice. Tons of bombs. Got all we need now. Yeah, I remember, I don't know why, but as a kid, I liked getting this book. Even if I didn't have the wand, I wanted to start by going straight to level 8. The moment I had bombs, get this book. And that was honestly kind of dumb. I don't know why I wanted to do that. It was just what I wanted to do as a kid. And it was, one, difficult. I usually died a bunch, but also just not fruitful. The book doesn't do anything that I'm aware of unless you also have the wand. Because see now, also fire. As far as I'm aware, that's the only thing that this book does. Well gosh, JJ, I hope your numbers keep climbing, buddy. It's a hard light. Oh my gosh, these goofy enemies. May lose my mind. It's a hard life out here trying to make content and grow, you know? Can make a man mad for sure. Oh, come on, Link. Link's not been watching what he's been eating, put on some weight, and couldn't quite make it through that door. Goofy guy. Oh, what? Huh. I can't remember the last time I attacked one of those guys with a sword. I totally did not even remember that they took damage from swords. So, slow down from lag, kind of a bummer. But in this room, against Dark Nuts, actually kind of helpful, you know? Nice key. That thing, I don't know if I need to open that door. I gotta figure out how to break through the next level whenever it comes to my videos. Some of my better ones tend to, on the first day, right, whenever I release them, they'll do nothing for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then they'll just get 2K views over the next 30 minutes. And then they slow down and just get a few views here and there. And I'm not certain if that's something I'm doing wrong or something I could do better. Maybe it's just, you know, hey, my video's just not good enough to go beyond that. But I would like to go beyond, you know, Purusu Ultra. Big nerd, what can I say? Would like to go beyond that. So I gotta figure it out. Will I make a multiplayer video? Well, what do you mean, JJ? A video on a multiplayer game? Or did you have something else in mind? Oh, I'm bad at aiming, apparently. Forgive me, team. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, Magic Shield does not block Goma's fire. Interesting. I thought it would. Nope, I was wrong. JJ, I would like to. Spectacle Rock is an entrance to death. Okay, he's talking about, the final dungeon. Yeah, JJ making multiplayer videos with other people. I would not want that to be something I did very commonly, but I wouldn't hate that to be something that happened on occasion, you know? Yeah, Cliff, it's just telling me about Death Mountain. I love that it called it Spectacle Rock, because in my inner circle of friends, that's definitely not what we call it. But also, what we call it, I'm not gonna say on live stream. I did put that this channel's not made for kids, and it's not. But I do like my streams to be family friendly. So while it's not intended for kids, family friendly is what I go for, you know? Oof. But anyways, what we call it has a lot to do with the shape of the rocks. Let's just lead with that. Come on, sword. Nailed it. Easy peasy. Death Mountain. I do like that a lot of the areas that they came up with in this game, you know, just made it into future releases, and we got to see, oh, hello. For instance, what Death Mountain looks like in the 3D world, in the 16-bit world, you know? As gaming got more advanced, we got to see more advanced versions of these areas. I kind of like that. Maybe it's just because I'm a big nerd. But you can't prove that. I don't think any of these walls are bombable. Oh, that one was. Neat. I don't know why we're going this way first, but I'm choosing to go this way first. Okay, Goofy Dark Nut. We gotta talk. Nice. Went smoother than I thought it would. Yes, I love Death Mountain. 10th enemy has the bomb. What? What does that even mean? 10th enemy has the bomb. What bomb? Neat. Okay, we're going this way now. Is this the boss room? I think it's faster for me to beat this enemy just by going after it. I don't know. This boss room, or this whole dungeon, not that difficult. Honestly, to me, the 6th one was way more difficult to figure out, you know? I don't know. Not impressed. Alright, team. I don't think that there's anything else that we need to get. There's one more heart piece. Where is that last heart piece? I don't know. I do know where Death Mountain is, though. And that's where we're going. Old Ganon is hiding out there. I don't know if there's anything else that we need to spend more of our money on. We could go play money-making game, but honestly, that's kind of a waste of time. Truly. Boop. Nailed it. Cliff, tell me you've played this game before. It's been quite a while, honestly, for me, since I've beaten this game. We did stream this on Twitch, and we got close to the end, but I didn't end up beating it. Oh, hey, I'm pretty sure that's a trap. I think I'm about to pay a door fee. Oh no, it's a money-making game. Okay. I was thinking we're gonna go to Death Mountain, but first, let's go grab a couple potions, I think. What is this? Oh, shop. Nice. Let's whistle back. Maybe. Oh, perfect. Perfect. The third one, best one. Nice, team. Did you know I'm live on YouTube? How about that? Gosh. Thanks, Cliff, for hanging out. Appreciate that. Anyone else that's hanging out that hasn't said hi, don't feel obligated, but I do appreciate you hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the Zelda hat. It's based on the first game here. And Zelda's shirt says property of Hyrule. It's kind of cool. Okay. Let's head on up to Death Mountain and see what we find, huh? Am I an idiot? Did I go on the raft? Yes, I did. I'm sure I did. Yeah, I'm sure I did. I'm almost certain that I did. I went on the raft and got that heart piece. I was just thinking, what heart piece did I miss? I got the one with the step ladder. I got the 2 walls that you bombed. Is there a third one? I don't remember. It's been a long time. I remember these guys are called pea hats, and I always thought that was hilarious. What a name for an enemy. Ugh, goofy Zora thing. Okay, nailed it. Let's go to Death Mountain. Get bowled over right quick. I'm pretty sure one of these is bombable, but also pretty sure it's a trap, and you pay money for it. So, not interested in that. Moving on. I always really enjoyed the music for Death Mountain here. I think it was this right one, yeah. Nice. I like that, you know, all the other dungeons have the same music, which is meh, I guess, but this one having different music definitely gives it a different vibe, just makes it sound way more ominous. Goofy Wizrobe, cut that out. Nailed it. Time to take revenge now, check this out. I like that. Ha! Easy revenge. Having the magic sword for the 6th dungeon would seriously have made that way easier, because the Wizrobes would not have taken so many hits to defeat. Would have done 3 damage per strike instead of just 2. Oof, speaking of a ton of damage. Now that's a lot of damage! Nailed it. I do need to try to be a little bit more careful and conserve a little bit more health. This, I don't remember my way through this dungeon exactly, and that's going to cost us some health, because we're just going to get sapped by everything. I think this is just a wraparound to a different area. Nice. Oh, I chose to play this on my NES because, to me, the nostalgic factor, you just kind of gotta play this game on the old school console if you have it, you know, available. And so that's what I'm doing. But my NES controller doesn't quite work as well as it used to, let's put it that way. Nice. Oh, right, now that we can deal three damage with every strike, we can end those guys and get a drop now. Interesting. I think before we go to the end, we have to find silver arrows. I don't remember with certainty that there are silver arrows in this game, but I think so. So Cliff, honestly, I think as we went through this game, I pointed out quite a few tricks and tips. What do you think? Do you think I don't think the title is quite clickbait. I don't think so at all, honestly. I think there's a lot that you could learn. I'm not a pro, I'm not an expert, I'm open to learning more. Of course, I hope that people comment on my video and tell me I'm an idiot after they've watched the whole thing. Honestly, I don't want them to tell me I'm an idiot, but I would love it if people pointed out, hey, you know, you could have done this better and this is how. Or, hey, you could, you know, there's a trick that you missed, or whatever the case may be. I'm definitely open to that. Teach me things that I don't know, for sure. Oh no, Cliff, I'm gonna leave the thumbnail the way that it is. I don't know that it's I don't know that it's the best thumbnail that I could make, but I'm just not very good at thumbnails. If I'm being honest, I'm just not good at them. At least I don't feel like I am. You know, if I make a certain type of background, I never feel like it's good enough. If I put text, you know, whatever the case may be, I just don't feel like it should be done better, you know, that sort of thing. Oh my goodness. 3 hits now instead of previously it was 5, I think. And the orange whiz robes, one of these days I learn to speak, only 1. I don't think there's any other pathways through this room. Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, hey, we know not to open that locked door. Oh, honestly, we probably could. We got plenty of keys. There's just no benefit to it, at least. Honestly, Cliff, oh no, this guy. This is a dangerous enemy. For that reason, he moves around, those guys expand. There's probably an excellent way to take this guy on. I just don't know what that is. Yeah, it's probably just a very powerful way to take that guy on, but I'm not sure what that is. Anyways, I think that putting my thumbnail, or my face on the thumbnail, honestly, I think that would damage its viewership. I think people would look at that and think, I don't know who this guy is, you know? I don't think anyone wants to see my face on a thumbnail. Not yet. You know, maybe we get to that point eventually. Honestly, I kind of don't care if we ever make it to that point. If we grew to what I would consider a sweet spot of about 10K subs, man, that would be the dream right there. That would be the dream. To be clear, I don't necessarily think that we will be there anytime soon. But the hope is, you know, I don't want to go viral, so to speak. I want to grow steadily and organically, and find people that truly like my content, not just one piece that blew up and people like that one piece, and whenever I present something to them that isn't the same, you know, they're unhappy and they unsub. I don't want that. So just pure growth for the sake of growth is not what I'm looking for. I'd rather build an audience that just knows they're gonna come and have a good time with whatever it is that I'm doing, you know? That's the goal. And you know, hey, maybe we could also get a fair bit of chat here and there. That'd be great. This guy. So dangerous, in my opinion. Although, once you just really pay attention to the way that he moves, I guess he's not so bad. Hey, get over here. Stop hiding. Nailed it. I don't know if I need to go down here. We're gonna finish looking around up top before we go down there. And I think I'm gonna pull this health potion out. We don't need it yet, but we may need it before long. There's definitely just a good path through this dungeon, you know? I'm almost certain that there is just a right way to go to get through optimally. I don't know what that is. I don't remember the last time we actually ran all the way through this dungeon even. I say we because you guys are part of this team. Like it or lump it. Interesting. See, sometimes fire good, and in this case, fire very good. I don't know if we can go to the left any. Looks like we're going up. That was a one-way trip. Okay. Gotta be careful. That. I didn't want that to happen. Sometimes the way they move, there may be a way to predict that, but I just don't know. I don't know what that is. We're gonna top off right quick. Why not? Hey, IdaBomb00, thanks for the subscription. If you're here, I hope you're enjoying your time. Yay. Nice. Here's easy mode right here. That's your trick. Tips and trick. There you go. Half full health. Use magic beam. Eat bug monster. Interesting that one of the enemies in the game that to me is more difficult is a goofy looking bug monster, you know? I don't think this is a pathway to anywhere. Ooh, it is actually. We're gonna check it out. We're one room away, team, from the... It's not the Triforce, what is it, Zelda? What does he even have? I'm teasing. I'm teasing, oh my god, I'm teasing. Yeah, we're potentially one room away. Not anymore, but we were. Eyes of Skull has a secret. Okay, so I remember that this dungeon just kind of looks like a skull. And, we need to get into the eye of it, so to speak. I do remember that that's the case. I miss when games just had the most vague clues that you could ever go on. And just said, good luck. Good times. Eyes of Skull. An interesting way to say that. Sorry, team, I need to drink some tea right quick. Oh, I can only talk so much before I start to dry out, you know? Oh no, I remember this area. And also I remember that I could not find my way out. What? I have no idea what hit me right there. Interesting. Okay. Yes, okay, so this whole spot right here is a circle. And it forces us to go around. And there's gotta be a way to get out of here, but I don't know what that is. I think attacking this guy won't do any good. No, not that guy. I think this key door goes to nowhere, right? One key left, team. Oof. Who knew we would run out so quickly? One more key, and we're about to use it right now. We may need to, I'm certain there's some keys in here that we could get, but, I'm not sure where those are. We'll just have to find them. Ta-da! Oh, no. Okay. Well, at least we have an exit. I wonder... Oops. I was wondering if there was a key in there. This game's getting good now, huh? No key. We're gonna need to find some. Honestly, there's a few in some of the earlier dungeons that I just didn't go get. I don't think we quite need to resort to that yet. We honestly have enough money, we could buy one if we want to. Okay, not this way. Eye of Skull has a secret. I'm certain that old man's talking about the map, you know? Almost certainly he's talking about the map. Now, how to get to this spot that he's talking about? I'm not entirely sure. I think if we go down and to the left, maybe we'll find something. Rooms like this make me, wonder what's hidden here if we kill all the enemies. Typically, whenever there's some small enemies like this that are just kind of a pain to fight. But I think we already picked up that item. To me, access to the eye would be from right here, but no. I'm assuming that that little area to the left is the eye, but I'm not entirely sure. Cliff, by the way, how does the stream look? I know I'm phasing out of existence due to lighting, but otherwise, what do you think? I don't think it's so bad. Okay, there's another pathway over there, and I want to go follow that, if I can recall how to get back there, and I think that I do. But first, blue whiz robe. Oof. Goofy Wizrobe, the bane of my existence. The fact that that guy even exists is proof that someone out there hates me. Okay, we didn't go down here, but I'm pretty sure we were just allowed to go down, down again, then to the left, and pretty sure there's... So that door to the left... My gosh, these guys are faster than I remember. I'm certain that that is a dead end. Going south again here may not be a dead end, I don't recall, but we don't have a key. We may need to go get some additional keys. I don't know if I trust this guy. Let's light him on fire. He likes having fire around him. Look to the left and the right. Oof. Not a professional. Not a trained professional. There we go. Nice. Oh, Cliff, that's awesome, buddy. Okay, so, interesting that you chat from that account. I'm not used to that. We gotta get a couple keys. Oof, there's some keys hidden around here somewhere. We need to find them. Oh, Cliff, 2K views on a On a short? That's nothing. Honestly. 2K views on an actual long-form video? That is something to be happy about. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we did not go this way. So let's see what's over here. Another locked door, but it's still a room that we've already been to. I don't want to go through that locked door, I don't think. Just doesn't make sense to go that way. Especially if I can get to the other side already. I don't know, Cliff, your Warframe video seemed to do pretty well. I watched it. Yeah, I don't have any keys. Gonna have to go get some, perhaps. Which, that's not the end of the world. It's not a big deal. But, let's see what's through here. Another locked door. Nice. Locked doors are gonna give me PTSD. Okay. No key. No way forward. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some keys. That's unfortunate. There are a few that we can get from the second dungeon, I'm pretty sure. Let's run and do that right quick. What a bummer. Goofy whiz robes. The bane of my existence. Oh no, that fairy. Now I'm salty. Oh, hey, look at this. I never went through there? It wouldn't go to the right. It would just go up or south. I don't know why I planted that bomb there. What a waste. Might have to go get more bombs, too. Or we might have to die. Big sadness. That's what I get for not paying attention. Paying attention is rough, Cliff. Oof. Especially whenever, I'm being bad. And my phone keeps making noise and dinging at me. It's not dinging, but, I'm kind of trying to keep paying attention to it just in case. Hey, we get another sub. That'd be nice, you know? I'd hate for someone to sub and I don't say hi. Okay. We can buy ourselves one key. Cliff, no one's trying to call. I just want to make sure I don't miss any notifications. We're gonna stack up on bombs. Nice, making that easy for us. Refill our health. Buy a key. I'm not sure which key shop is the cheapest. That's alright, we'll just go get one. I think the 130 rupee one is the, maybe not the, I don't know if it's the cheapest, but it's definitely the most convenient. Super close. Why, Cliff, you wanting to call me? Gosh, Cliff, I'm telling you, anything that you try to stream becomes immensely harder than if you were just doing it on your own, you know? There's no way I would have died in that dungeon if I wasn't trying to stream it. Oh, but hey, we still got the magic shield at least. $80 keys. I'd say dollars. Rupee dollars. We also needed some bombs right there. Yeah, anything you try to stream, always way harder. Anything's harder when it's live. It's just how gaming works, you know? Yes, gosh, Cliff. Just like Monday, I tried to go live and nope, nada. OBS said, no thanks. No thank you. We're just gonna crash, actually. Need a nap. Time to crash. I thought that's rude. That's rude. Okay, I think there's some keys in the third dungeon that we neglected to get. Let's find out. But yeah, gosh, I was doing a whole bunch of video editing. I was doing a ton of recording, and that all worked out fine, but I hit stream and OBS crashes. It crashed to a point where I couldn't even close OBS. I literally just had to turn off my PC. And I'm literally a tech guy. I know how to make programs close if I want them to close. But there was a process just running in the background that just would not close. And try as I might. End task. Kill it. Nothing worked. So I just rebooted. That'll do it. Tell me I can't restart my task or restart my app. Check this out, you know? Oh yeah, how about that key? You like that key? I like that key. I don't think this room has a key. No, just bombs. That's alright. I knew we did... I just kind of neglected to pick it up, which is maybe poor planning on my part. I thought we'd have enough keys, though, if I'm just being honest. Maybe that was silly of me to assume. Yeah, process explorer. That's exactly where I went, just to kill it. I don't know, it was hung up. OBS thought it was still recording, and OBS was not allowing me to kill the process, is what I suspect. And I think it still thought we were recording because I have a source record set up, you know? I do source recording, that way I can also make this a TV channel at my office, or at my job. We do IPTV there, so I tend to just take these source recordings and upload them as a MPEG stream. Kinda cool. Oh, speaking of kinda cool, I've had a very low-end Android work phone. This thing was killing me to use. It was so bad. Couldn't get my Teams notifications. Oof, couldn't get messages, couldn't open up my email. Oh, it was bad. Finally got a new phone today for work. And it was an S22. So massive, massive upgrade. More than I need, but oh, Bottle Pop. Hi! Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you saying hello. How's your night? Or day, I guess, I don't know. Could be from anywhere. From where I'm at in the United States, it's currently the evening. Well, nice. Appreciate you coming by. Hey, if you don't mind me asking, how did you find the channel? Just always curious to know. I made a thumbnail for my live stream for once, and I'm kind of hoping maybe that helped coax some people in. Do I have the best tips and tricks? No. Do I have some that I would love to share? Yeah. And, you know, we're nearing the end of the stream, but we did talk about quite a lot of them. Pew. Now we're going to Death Mountain. And hopefully I'm not going to be silly and die this time. We'll just finish her up, maybe. So Bottle Pop, what are you up to tonight? Is Zelda a game that you've played before? Are you familiar? I say Zelda, I mean the original Zelda. Almost every gamer's played some form of Zelda, right? Cliff, you would love that, wouldn't you? Maybe at some point we do a longer stream. And honestly, with the way things have been going, I think if I ever do a longer stream again, we're gonna do that on YouTube instead of Twitch. Damn. Nice, full health. Let's get it. Crush 'em. Nice, Bottle Pop. What's your favorite Zelda game? Oh, that's a tough one to answer. Honestly, I probably got to go with Ocarina of Time. I don't really think that's a cop-out. I just think if I had to pick just one, it would be Ocarina of Time. For nostalgia purposes, I'd probably pick A Link to the Past. Just because that was one of the first Zelda games I played, and it was the first Zelda game that I beat. Cliff, by the way, yes. Link's Awakening. I actually, I own that on... I own the original Game Boy version, not the Game Boy Color DX, you know, version. Wizrobes right here is all sorts of messed up. Buddy Boy there just didn't know what he wanted to do. Hey, we haven't gone up here, let's check it out. Yeah, Bottle Pop, also a big fan. I gotta have to agree with you that the first one's awesome. I haven't played it in a very long time. I did a Twitch stream of it, and we just kind of ran through most of it, but I actually didn't finish it. My schedule that night was quite tight, and we were near the end, but I couldn't stretch my schedule to finish it. So I don't remember the end of this game very well. Do you know where they're silver arrows, right? I'm pretty sure they're both silver arrows, and I think there's a red ring. We got the blue one. I think there's a red one as well. Oh no. This room is what nightmares are made of. Ah! Definitely what nightmares are made of. Oh my gosh, look at these Wizrobes. And anytime they decide they don't like me, they just go invisible and do that. They just get free damage. Let's go down, see what's down there. Hopefully a key, that'd be great. And not a bunch of Wizrobes. This room. Easy, very manageable. And a key, nice. We were short on keys, Bottle Pop. I had to run back out to the third dungeon. That's what I was doing whenever you tuned in, I think. And pick up a few extra keys that we missed. I say missed. One of them I just knew was there and I didn't get it. And that's because I thought by the time we got to the end we'd have enough. But the real thing is that I'm just an idiot. I should have just went to get it when I was there. There's also a couple in the second dungeon that I did not pick up, and maybe I should have, you know? Yeah, gosh, Cliff, I've actually never beaten Link's Awakening. But I can think of a few fun shorts that we could make out of that. Bottle Pop, do you make YouTube content as well, or are you just do you just browse? I was a Twitch streamer for a long time. I've actually been on the Twitch platform for well, not over a decade, right at a decade, and started. I actually left Twitch for a year and a half and decided to try to come back. Well, long story real short, I decided to pivot that aim for growth over to YouTube. Whether that's a good idea or bad idea is up for debate, but decided I would just go to the YouTube platform and aim for growth there instead. Well, cool, buddy. What kind of videos do you make, if you don't mind me asking? Maybe you got some Zelda tips and tricks for me, huh? I'd love to learn. I do know a fair bit about this game, but always room to know more. Oof. This room, what a nightmare. Okay, Wizrobes. There was no reason to just teleport like that. Oh, not quite a waste of a key, but pretty close, maybe? Furby videos. Interesting. Patra has the map? What is Patra? Who's Patra? Furbies, gosh, I haven't seen anything about a Furby in a long time. That'd be kind of interesting. I gotta heal up. My sister had a Furby. I never did, was not interested at the time. But my sister loved her Furby, and my stepbrother hated it. I think he ended up breaking it because he called it a possessed toy. And he was older than her. He was 15, but you know, he watched Chucky and thought that when he saw Furby and decided it needed to die. Which I think is kind of funny. Because he always put on the I'm a tough guy act, but then he's afraid of a tiny little doll thing, you know? I always thought that was very amusing. Just don't tell him I told you, he'll get mad. Oof! Wizrobe! Stop doing that! Teleporting enemy. Bunch of garbage, Wizrobe! Okay, let's see. Alright, hey, I think we're making progress. There's a locked door. I lied. Not a locked door. Oh my goodness! I need to be in the open over here. Okay. What is it? Is it this middle one again? There we go. Nice, I hit the select button again. Oh, Furby videos. What kind of Furby videos? There we go, check that out. There is a silver arrow. I knew it. Nailed it. Okay. Besides its, you know, use on Ganon, I don't recall what the silver arrow is good for. Pretty sure this is not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, I thought so, Cliff. And that's also true in the later Zeldas. Of course, then it is the, not always the silver arrow, you know? For instance, the Ocarina of Time is the light arrow. Same thing. I don't know if it's a good idea, but shortcut get. Nice. I really would love to find more of those whenever I'm facing the Wizrobes. Okay. Not sure if this is better or worse. We're gonna go down and to the right. And I think that's gonna take us up north. Nope. I don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, gosh, I don't know. Never owned a Furby. Not Oh, Bottle Pop. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that, friendo. Never owned a Furby. They were not wildly expensive, but they also weren't cheap, and my family was quite poor, so something like that just wasn't really an option for us. To me, these guys always just look like couches. What do you think, Bottle Pop? I don't know what's wrong with my brain. Your name is literally Bottle Pop the Furby. Yeah. And I can't figure out what kind of content you make. Ugh. Silly me. Do I hear Ganon? Is that what I'm hearing? Interesting noise. Yeah, sorry, Bottle Pop. I don't claim to be a genius. In fact, I'm quite far from it. Some days are better than others, you know. Oh. Oh, no. It's a trap. We don't need to open that locked door. Doesn't benefit us any. I don't think so. Well, gosh, Furby, I'd be happy to... Do you make shorts or long form? Oh, nice, very. Long form content? What kind of content do you strive for? I'll have to check it out. I don't know. I don't know. My sister had one, like I said, for a while, but I don't really know anything about Furbies. So I guess if you're here, that means you make Furby content, but you're also a gamer, right? Yeah, see, a little shortcut, but we didn't need it. I like this room. These guys are not very difficult to kill. And now that we've got the magic sword, we can get some drops off of them. Nice. Okay, to the right and then south. Some Wizrobes in here that we're just going to ignore. Wildly ignore. Oh. What? I've definitely been in this room before, but it's not on the map. Interesting. Okay. Really like... Oh, he ate my magic shield. That's frustrating. That's what I get for looking at chat. I thought, oh, I don't need to... This room's a straight shot. Don't even need to watch. I should have been watching. Okay, going left is not a thing that I should do. It doesn't go anywhere that I need to go. But I think I need to go down here. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. Well, this room was definitely not as exciting as I hoped, but... There's nothing there. There we go. There's a room here, then there's a room above. I think. Okay. Gotta be a little bit more careful about this guy. Oof! Come off it, guy. That was definitely my fault, by the way. Yes, it is just a skull. Okay. Pretty sure we need to go up twice, actually. Well, there's one. Off. Come on, give me my sword back. There we go. Oh my gosh, this demonic. Be gone, demon. Oof. That thing had my number. And it wanted it so bad. Okay. I'm certain there's something up here, right? Yes. Oh no. Okay. Nice. We actually handled that quite well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Woo! We're on fire now. Check that out. Firelink? Firelink? Nice. A Firelink from the side profile. Kind of looks like a little goblin. Goblin Link? Alright, team. Let's bail out of here. Just for a moment. We're gonna go and grab a potion and ride that potion to victory. Let's see. Quite a lot of the skull that we have not found yet. Or at least traversed. Might be the better word for it. Interesting. I think we can go up here to the left and then we can head right out the door. Nice. You want me to call you a Furby or Bottle Pop? Which do you prefer? Oh my gosh, this will be so much easier now that I take half damage from these guys as well. I'm not saying it'll be easy, but a lot easier. My life will stretch a lot further. Furby, I like so many different types of games. Obviously, I like Zelda, even though I haven't played this one in quite some time. Probably my biggest strength whenever it comes to games is platformers. Reasonably strong at platformers. Mario, for instance, being one of the obvious ones. Patra has the map. Was that the name of that the monster that circles with the insect with other insects? Was that Patra? I don't know that enemy's name. The way he says that, I'm assuming that that's Patra. There's no way that's the right way. Pretty sure we gotta take a staircase loop to find the exit here. I gotta find my way around. But you gotta find it. Well, hey, thanks, Bottle Pop, for hanging out tonight. I definitely appreciate that. And thanks for the sub. I've got quite a bit of shorts content on my channel. Not a lot of long-form content. But there are a few things that I'm pretty proud of that I've done on my channel. For instance, I don't know if you like the Resident Evil series at all. But you may have heard that the Resident Evil series was inspired by a game called Sweet Home. That was actually an NES game that was never translated to English officially, but there is a fan translation that was done, and I did the entire series. Oh snap! Of running through Sweet Home on the NES. It was an emulator, of course. Had to be so I could apply the patch for the English translation. But my goodness, that game was amazing. way better than I thought it would be. Go to the next room. Yeah, the room to the right was the real treasure. Honestly, for an NES RPG, oof, that was so good. The 3 back-to-back quicksands were kind of rough, Cliff. I gotta give it to you on that one. But overall, the game as a whole, hard to deny just how good that was. I'm trying so hard right now to remember. How do I get out of here? There's whiz robes in here, 3 blue ones. Uh-oh. Heard the wifey saw us yawn in the other room. Must be getting sleepy. Has been a very long week for me, team. Honestly, I'm a little sleepy myself. Did a lot of extra work. I work several jobs. I work 4 jobs. One in particular I was doing a lot of extra work for, and I ended up not putting out any video content myself because I was doing editing and working on this other. I run another YouTube channel / podcast for a gentleman, and I was putting out a lot of work on that, and didn't have enough time. I gotta sleep sometime. Didn't have enough time to put out stuff for my own, so I just didn't. Here we go. But hey, I got some good work there, or done there, I think. And those enemies are the bane of my existence. I swear it. But even with that extra work that I put out, I made it. Got some OT at my full-time job as well. Just been crushing it this week, team. But I am pretty darn tired from it. So tonight, once we're done with stream, you better believe that I'm gonna go get some good rest. Oh my gosh. Furby, what a difficult question to answer. If I had to pick just one, if someone told me they could erase my memory of one game and I could go back and play it again for the first time, it would be Chrono Trigger for the Super Nintendo. That game was so good. Like a peach on a windowsill. That game, 10 out of 10 in my opinion. So good. I can play Zelda, I can play Mario again, and there's a story that I enjoy, but that game and its story, that's a thing I wish I could have amnesia on and just experience it all again, Oh, that was an experience, in my opinion. Maybe I'm gushing a little too hard, but for reals, if we were ever going to do a 12-hour stream, I would say let's just beat Chrono Trigger start to finish, the whole game, I could do that. There you go, Cliff. So, favorite game of all time, Chrono Trigger. Super Metroid, maybe a close second, because that game was so good. I used to speedrun Super Metroid, Furby. It's been a long time since I played it in any sort of serious speedrunner capacity. But, yeah, no, Chrono Trigger. Oh, I forgot. I was trying to block Wizrobe's attacks earlier, but I lost my magic shield, and that slipped my brain. But yeah, Chrono Trigger, my jam. Oof. Plutario, you're yanking my wand. I'm almost certain you're yanking my wand. Everyone knows what Chrono Trigger is. Okay, I'm certain. I'm almost certain there's a couple of rooms that we did not find that we should be able to find. Oh, beautiful. That's amazing. I don't think that's anything. I think there's a room over there. The map says so. But I'm not sure how to get there. Curse you, Wizrobe! These guys and their attacks. What about you, Furby? If you had to pick just one, what are you coming at me with? It's what my favorite game of all time. It's hard to pick just one. Truly, that's a monumental task in my opinion. There's a lot of games that I love. RPGs, I wouldn't even call my favorite genre, but still, my favorite games, if I was picking, all end up being RPGs. Not all of them, but quite a lot of them. Beyond Chrono Trigger, I'd have to pick Final Fantasy VII and then Final Fantasy VI. Those games, the story is just so good. Oh man, it's ridiculous. If you had to tell me, would you rather be able to read the Harry Potter books again for the first time? Or play Final Fantasy VII again for the first time? Oh, FF7. Every time. Every time. I would rather know that story than all of the Harry Potter stuff. And I'm sure my wife is going in the other room going, what? Sorry, my dear. I'm not saying by a ton, but definitely by a measurable margin would some of these games win, you know? So, come on, Furby. What do you got? OG Zelda? If this is your favorite game, I have to apologize because I'm butchering it right now. I'm definitely not the worst player in the world, but I'm not particularly skilled at this game. Okay. There. I'm almost certain not a bomb wall there. I'm actually... Minecraft, okay. I'm 99% certain that I gotta find a staircase that travels down and brings me up one room to the left. Minecraft. You know, I've never actually played Minecraft either. I remember a lot of my friends tried to get me into it a decade ago, back when it was relatively new. And I wasn't particularly interested in it at the time, but what it was back then is not what it is now. You know, it was the building blocks, so to speak, for sure. But it's come a long way and has advanced a ton since what it was back then, you know? So what it is now would be something that I would probably enjoy if I spent the time to learn it, you know? Okay, there's one room that I have down there that I needed a key for. And I did not have a key. Now that I have one, I can't find my way back there. Stop it, Wizrobes. If I had to pick the enemy that I hate the most, is that an actual question? Because the answer is Wizrobes. Goofy teleporting good junk. Oh, Minecraft is probably excellent. I'm an idiot. This is not. There's no pathway there. So I found that room, and I gotta find my way back. I don't know there's gotta be just, you know, follow this path to get through here. path, but I don't know what that is. Tips and tricks, folks! Come and get your tips and tricks right here. I wouldn't call it clickbait, because I did show off a lot of tips and tricks, enough to, in my opinion, warrant the title. Showed off how to, get the white sword right off the start. Also, some of the hidden heart containers. Not all of them, mind you. I'm missing one heart container, and I know where all the heart containers are. At least I say that, I'm pretty sure. But I don't recall which one I'm missing. Interesting. Oh gosh, Plutario. Chrono Trigger is quite possibly the greatest game ever made. It's a Super Nintendo game made by Squaresoft back in the glory days of the SNES. And I do mean the glory days. Days that have unfortunately passed. And speaking of long days, or days past, I appear to be short one key. I opened up that shortcut earlier, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I think that's the way that we need to go. I'm not certain on that. Yes, this way. Oh, Plutario. I thought you were a seasoned gamer that knew all of the greatest ones. We did one live stream of Super Mario RPG, and I had a ton of fun with that, but I don't think it was quite a good fit for the current state of my YouTube channel, so we kind of fell back on that one. That one did not quite get any views. Yes, Furby. I did love my Game Boy. I killed many a batteries on, oh, come on. That's what I get for not paying attention. For the sake of my Game Boy. 100%, my dude. This one is definitely the most maze-like whenever it comes to this. My first Game Boy game was actually Super Mario Land 2. The 6 golden coins, I think, is what it was called. I had a ton of fun with that game. Loved that a bunch. What about you? This is not the right way. Oh, sorry. I realize I'm off. I don't match with the music. I'm actually playing on my original console, and there is a I know there's a fair bit of lag between my my console, actually what it shows me, and when the capture card displays it. What's your favorite Game Boy game? I gotta say, honestly, on the old Game Boy Color, I gotta hand it to, so, a lot of people loved Pokemon. I liked Pokemon. Red version and yellow version, those were my jams. And then, gold version. Loved it. But, the one that I played the most, literally ate my batteries for breakfast. Levels have played a ton. Was a game called Dragon Warriors Monsters. So a lot of people knew of Dragon Warrior. The game was, you know, wildly famous. But, oh, they kind of tried to come up with a Pokemon knockoff called Dragon Warrior's Monsters. And that game, that was my jam. Huh. There's a room to the left here according to my map. And there's one room to the north of that I haven't gone to yet, maybe. Is this a bombable door? No? How do I get over there? Oh, sorry, I need to stop. Holly! Hi, I didn't know you could do, oh, snap. Hang on, gotta pay attention for a minute. Maybe I should just abuse those likes. They can't steal anything from me. I don't have anything for them to steal. Holly, how's work for you? You're into your new job, right? Is it this way? Oh, there we go. There we go. There's that key. Which, might have gotten me here earlier. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be the one. Oh, okay, 50-50, gotcha. Nice, how are you guys doing emotes? I'm not familiar with YouTube chat. I've actually never watched a YouTube stream, or a YouTube live stream and chatted before, you know? It's gotta be this way, right? Nice. Hey, still killing it. I'm happy for you. Today at work, pretty reasonable for me as well. Not an amazing day, but not terrible. A little emote button, nice. I didn't think I didn't know that how well the chat was fleshed out. Oh, look at that, guys. We're here. Almost. Ganon must be in the room just north. After we kill this guy, Petra? What is his name, I think? Oh, yeah. Get it, team. Holly, you'd be so proud. I was actually playing some, League of Legends just to practice a little bit. Yeah! Yeah! We got him. Oh, okay. How did we reveal him? Okay, I just gotta hit him. Oh, no, we want the, How do I hit him? Do I just gotta predict where he's gonna go? Silly Ganon? Oh, yeah! I love it. You stab him and he holds his bladder, I guess. I don't know. It's like he's got to pee. Okay, I'm gonna top off right quick. Yeah, I was thinking flame but it's not really dark in here. And oof. We're gonna get him. Maybe it's the wand. The health restore. Oh. Yeah. Oh, get worked. Ha! Oh yes, Holly. Oof, it kills the ears, right? Super great. Look at that. Look at that dance on his ashes. Get wrecked, you goof. Let's get him. For the first time, Link can kill fire. Got it, team. Thanks, Link. You're the hero of Hyrule. Not even an exclamation point. Oh, and then a seizure to top it off. Wow. Wow. Not only does she not give any emotion, no exclamation point, 0 stars, but also enjoy your seizure. GG, Holly. Easy game. Not even a drop of sweat, you know? Easy. Easy. No contest. No contest. Hey, Tickum Talk. Elena commented on my video. Said, "Aw, heck yeah." I can get behind that. And then a follow. Thanks. I'm assuming that is Elena. I'm not really sure, but hey. Thanks for the comment and the follow. Appreciate that. Love you guys. Thanks, Cliff. Hey, you know, we worked really hard tonight. I can't believe this video got 244 views. Maybe I didn't quite show off as many tips and tricks as many would have preferred, but we won. One night, ran through it, nailed it. I'm good with that. But Furby, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate that. I'll check out your videos and maybe learn a thing or two about Furbies. Anyways, team, I'm done for the night. Wifey Sauce is literally staring at me, just waiting for me to quit. So I will see you all Monday on Twitch, and hey, maybe sooner in a video. You know. Thanks, team. Smooches. Go check out my other stuff. I got a lot of great content. The Sweet Home video series in a playlist. If you're wishing to veg out and watch some good stuff, there you go. Thanks, team. Have a good night. Love you guys.